Meghan Markle wants to be a superstar after leaving the royal family. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry quit their senior royal roles in 2020, but one royal commentator says the former Suits star wants to be a superstar. According to a royal expert, Meghan Markle wants to become a superstar after leaving the royal family with Prince Harry. The Sussexes quit their royal duties in 2020 and moved to the United States. But while the couple claim to want privacy, one expert believes the former Suits star is actually looking for more attention. One royal commentator said Meghan was much more open to life in the spotlight, while the likes of Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie chose a quiet life. Writing in the From Berkshire to Buckingham newsletter, Jane Barr said the idea of Harry and Meghan being half in, half out when carrying out their royal duties simply does not work, and insisted Harry was not seen as reserved person. So, she suggested, Meghan, wouldn't be happy with the quiet or truly independent non-royal life that William and Harry's cousins actually live. Looking back at Megxit, Harry is more than just a nephew, the Queen's son, but also the Queen's grandson. The relationship that all his cousins had with the sovereign, he was the son of the future king. William and Harry, from birth, were preeminent royals, while their cousins, although celebrated, certainly, started out as secondary royals and only faded over the years. Harry seemed very bitter about being idle, but he was always quite senior compared to his cousins and was treated accordingly. She went on to say that Harry and Meghan's situation is different from others, asserting that people like Beatrice and Eugenie both have stable jobs and don't have flashy high-dollar partnerships. Meghan wants to hold on to Her Royal Highness and her title and be a superstar in her own right on the international stage, Barr added, saying this would be completely separate from her control. Crown. Both Meghan and Harry are currently working on projects as part of their huge Netflix deal. While Meghan is filming a cooking and lifestyle show, Harry is making a documentary about his favorite sport, polo. Filming for Meghan's show is said to have begun in Montecito, while cameras have been spotted at polo events attended by the Duke in recent months. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been continuing their public appearances, as William and Kate have withdrawn from royal duties in recent months as Kate continues her cancer treatment. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's recent Nigeria trip and efforts to build their profile might have them being seen as the more fashionable version of William and Kate. As the Prince and Princess of Wales have withdrawn from royal duties in recent months as Kate continues her cancer treatment, it appears the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have stepped up their appearances despite not being working royals any longer. The couple stepped back from royal duties in 2020, but they have kept their royal titles, and a recent 3-day trip to Nigeria was likened to a royal tour by critics. Now, Buckingham Palace has announced that the royal family is to postpone engagements that may appear to divert attention or distract from the election campaign. Royal author and expert Tom Quinn exclusively told The Mirror, Harry and Meghan, the renegade royals, will struggle to conceal their delight that the royal family has decided to postpone much of its work in the run-up to the general election at the beginning of July. He added, freed of the normal constraints on working royals. Harry and Meghan are canny enough to know that this gives them a chance to fill the gap, that in the coming weeks the focus is bound to shift to them. You only have to look at photographs of the couple during their recent Nigeria tour to see that they are determined to be seen as a more relaxed, more fashionable version of William and Kate. That's why they make sure they are constantly seen holding hands and emphasizing their commitment to the young and disadvantaged. He concluded, it's a clever pitch from a couple who want to be seen as the fun alternative to the fusty, out-of-touch and now largely shut-down royal family. Harry and Meghan's renewed focus on their personal appearances is thought to have worried William and Kate, as Tom Quinn previously told The Mirror. The senior royals, especially William and Kate, are terrified of one thing above all others, that Harry and Meghan will continue to organize trips across the world until they are seen as the public face of the royal family. The fear is made worse because William knows that with his wife stricken with cancer he cannot compete and he can't stop the Meghan and Harry rollercoaster. Harry and Meghan, who stepped down from the royal family in 2020, have also hinted that there could be future trips for the couple. As in a message thanking the people of Nigeria following their return home, they described it as the first of many trips.